It's clearly shown in mice that if you take blood from a younger mice and put in older mice, the older mouse lives longer, looks younger. Well, the main chemical, or one of them, are sirtuins. Theoretically, rapamycin upgrades sirtuins present generally in the blood of younger mammals and mammals. And this is probably the reason behind the trend of, God forbid, blood boys, where older people who think they need to live longer or they're fearful of death are doing such things as getting blood transfusions from younger people, including family members or maybe even others who have the same blood type, but we don't know the rest of what's going on in their bloodstream. There are compounds in nature that upregulate sirtuins and reduce mTOR. Favorite among those to me is a supplement called quercetin, the plant flavonoid that occurs in nature, and it's been gaining popularity because it was found during COVID pandemic. It reduced the inflammatory cytokines that were responsible for the life-threatening COVID pneumonia. It's an anti-inflammatory. It's also a potent mast cell stabilizer. Mast cells are those little cells in your body that look like the old-fashioned sea mines with prongs all around them, and when they explode, they release histamines. Histamines is hives, causes itchy, watery eyes. It's a chemical in your body that's meant to wall off an infection and increase blood flow, but when you don't need it, it can cause a lot of discomfort, both externally, but even internally in terms of GI dysfunction at many different levels. Appropriately preventing those little mast cells from exploding is generally a good thing, except when you really need them. Quercetin does that. It's an mTOR inhibitor. It also upregulates sirtuins, which are the anti-aging compounds in the body, all through one supplement that doesn't cost a lot, that isn't going to kill you or doesn't carry the risk of sepsis or leukemia, that doesn't cost $468 a month from Pfizer, or if getting it cheaper, there's a good chance it's actually counterfeit. In fact, 10% of prescription drugs worldwide are probably counterfeit, and probably as much as 1% of prescription drugs dispensed in California are counterfeit. The first rule of medicine is first do no harm. So if you're going to do something to slow down or hopefully reverse your aging without causing a risk, then look to nature first, read the literature on it, consider quercetin as a supplement, and probably even before that as a foundation, vitamin D. It also is an mTOR inhibitor, not as strong, but as I mentioned in previous videos, has other beneficial functions. I would read the blogs and the videos from biohackers with a grain of salt. These are people that are reading research literature, mainly due to people that aren't humans, applying them to people, recommending them to you without actual observational experience in clinical populations of their own supervision over many years. Live long, live healthy, but remember, to seek immortality is to commit to endless suffering. So the idea is to suffer less, not suffer because of the things you are taking, but feel better because of the things you are doing and the things you are taking. Enjoy yourself. I'm going to do the same before I have to go back to work.